Hi everyone, welcome back. Okay, we're in the float line, trying to take back control of our ship.
I always have a backup plan.
From the Inferni. We've staged a revolution, mutiny, because they are under the control of Genestealers.
Just as I planned.
Although you successfully defused the bomb, the poor fellow's died of his deep wounds. Bloody entrails are dribbling out of his clothes. It's a miracle it even lasted this long. Ravor dies. Over here, help me for God's sake. I'm injured. Well, I did. Still died. Okay. Yeah, previous episode we fought lots of these aberrants and kings down here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The Sire's song.
Yeah. That was funny.
Stop. There.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Okay. Oh, I've missed something here. The labourer.
This could be an opportunity.
What's some goods here? Okay. What was on the labourer? Oh, some more physaline.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
And some more physaline. Wow. They're hinting that we should be using grenades. Things with the grenades do nowhere near as much damage. What did it cause fire? No. It's more of a push explosion. Or an incendiary. Whereas an incendiary is useful. Because I can amplify that.
Trap or treasure?
Yeah, it's a trap.
That's how it's done.
Oh, there's something here. I can maybe cross over. Go straight on.
Let us not dawdle. Here is just a temporary setback.
Nice one. I quit. Yeah, about 96. Everyone would have failed that. Even Cassia.
It reveals something.
They've also got that 1 in 20 chance for failure.
Let it define me.
But two of them. I rolled 96 and 99. Well done. Officer key. Data key opens a vault containing surface equipment. Okay. I'll get across here. Can I get across here then?
Keep my options open.
No. That's just tempting, but I can't seem to get into that little area there. Fortunately. Okay, use the cogitator. There's a lot of traps there. Its screen flickering, the cogitator dutifully keeps watch at the entrance to the post. There's a slot matching the rod given to you by Captain Klein. Activate the Eclipse protocol. The cogitator accepts the rod and draws it in. The vid screen flashes a torrent of lingua technis, confirming the protocol's activation. You hear a growing hum from beneath the door. Then, amid the crescendo of noise, the vid screen suddenly turns black and singes you with a burst of sparks. Now this thing we got from... There wasn't anything around here that I could check up on, was there? No. All the doors. just thinking about that key we just picked up. This. Whether we have to backtrack to find it, but I can't remember seeing anything. There was nothing to interact with or anything around here. That's the first fight we had. After coming back up from the Visier's place. Nothing in there. That's where we came in first. And we took the lift. Where was that lift? Here. And this is where Heinrich betrayed us. No, that's where we saw Janus Danrock, that's where we saw Janus. This is where we came in. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Cart hybrid. Auto pistols and picks. Magus. Doesn't really matter. Let's have a look at the Magus patron anyway. Success cell and 20 cell rages. All allies get plus 15 wounds. You can add a shield onto people. Immune to mental damage, you cannot be stunned. Okay. Good to know. The Harvester. The woman before you radiates an alien beauty, the bony crest on her forehead, the violet tint of her skin, and the graceful clawed fingers give her away her Xenos heritage. Her robes resemble those of the old mutant she put to death in the family crypt, and her posture is regal and powerful. Sapphire light oozes from beneath half-lowered eyelids, and a haughty smirk stretches her lips. Biting whispers burst through your head, digging into your mind and probing your thoughts, tasting them. The woman does not move her lips, but you hear her voice speak. You fight in vain, genetic remnant. We have already won. The Sire's song echoes in the dreams of those who are pure. The rest are destined for oblivion. The Sire's soulful phalanx has extended, and soon the others will follow. Whatever you plan to attempt, it matters no more. The whispers sink their fangs into your most painful memory, as into an exposed nerve, while the canker in your soul echoes ominously in response. Through the woman standing before you, something is staring at you, something you have seen only in your darkest dreams. You are touched by corruption. You know that your doom is nigh, cursed soul. Who are you, beast? The teeth of mental whispers in your head becomes sharper. They scratch at your will, nibble on your intellect, eager to expose its secrets. The woman's voice is full of overbearing self-righteousness. Speak, impure one. Speak all you want, and I will end this battle before it even begins. Yeah, counterattack her mind with psychic power. You banish the alien thoughts from your head and clamp The Magus mind in vice before she put up a mental barrier. The woman clutches at her eyes and screams, sapphire light and dark blood appearing from beneath her eyelids. She howls, "The Reaping."
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
You cannot stop the edge of faithful.
Doesn't like a taste of her own medicine. Okay. Ah, Pascal's there, so Adira, Bella, Cassia, and me, like Jai, get a free turn. Right then, Adira. Get you back here. Well, she might have been better where she was, but never mind. So, first of all,
Was that you?
get the hybrid. Can't see the harvester. Marksman. There's a tyrant up there to do as well. Okay. She might be better just staying there. Line of sight onto that. But never mind. Dodge and parry.
But of
Bella.
course.
You do a blind. Can't see the harvester, but give it a go. No. Cutter. Nope. Marksman. Nope. Tyrant, yes. Prescience. Everybody dodging.
Anything else?
Iron Arm. It's free as well.
Was it you? Or
Feeble. Let's swap over to a damage one.
anything else?
Can't do that anymore. Well, that's two. That's right. So what caused one? Foreboding. It was AoE. Okay. And Cassia.
Of course.
Extra movement. Only up to 7. Okay. Right, and Kibbs. Ritual cut. No.
Trust me. By the web. I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Hey. Let's move a bit further back. Dodge and parry.
Anything else?
No, you're still fine. Don't know what happened there, but you're still fine. That one's dead. Let's blind that one. Do that for yourself.
Was that you? Or
Let's buff Kibbs.
will do?
And
But
give
of
Jelly the
course.
movement. Whilst I'm here,
On it.
might as well stack him up. And add more dodge.
Will do.
Okay, started to stack up now. Kibbs can follow, end her turn now.
Death comes in silence. As the tenants demand. The shadows will see it comes. The other side awaits.
Oh look. It's Adira's turn again. Who needs more dodge? Cabela?
Was that you? Or
Intelligence, wisdom, do Pascal. Strength and toughness, Jai. Let's give it 60 health extra. Movement, Jai. Why not?
of course.
There we go. Got a blue hole behind us. Right. Where can I get to? Not very far. Cataclysm equals subordinates extermination. That's from above. 2 I have. Okay, so I can get over here.
Trust me. I shall not fail. A dance of blades and shadows. Killing brings me no pleasure, as the tenets demand. Trust me. Blade
Oh,
whispers
nearly.
your name. The shadows caught by the web. I shall not fail.
Okay, she's done.
As the tenets demand.
Let me just get out to here. I want to be able to see the main gadget, I guess.
It's as good as
Buff all those. Debuff those.
See to it personally. Who if not me?
That'll do. Can't very well get anywhere. How many of these do I have? Just above. I have just one. I could probably get to here, but no. I'll save it. I could go over here.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature. A temporary setback. I'll see to it. He never stood a chance.
No, I'm not going to do 500. So can...
It's as good as the best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Oh, so close.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, Cassia.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Okay. Pascal's turn. Now on to the second turn. Right. Let's get a debuff up. How far can you move actually? No, you can move all the way up to here. So you do that. Actually, move to here.
Battlefields are always drowned in sound.
Okay, she'll be able to dodge all that. Or parry it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I see jelly bobs.
If only that
No.
were possible.
No line of sight.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? The ruinous powers. If I may? Ruin.
Oh, you got 53 left. Okay.
Isn't this
Let's
a
not do
job
that.
for the serfs?
Didn't go back onto that, but never mind. I can't see anybody who could do with willpower and toughness. That's also within range. That's okay. Telekinetic explosion. Weird.
Death is a blessing. As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
Gonna see just these over here and this one.
I shall not fail.
Don't try to run. Try.
Living on the edge.
Have a go.
Me?
I was too far.
Never in 1,000 sectors. Don't get too cocky.
Okay.
On it.
Let's get some temporary wounds. Ah, damn it. That's doing that again. Okay.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll make it happen.
There we go. That's all I needed. Just go up to here
Here's my perfect.
and then blow them up.
Well executed. Your heresy ends here.
Okay. Wow. 1400 experience for that. 500 just fire damage. Crazy.
I always have a backup plan.
Got 2 injuries, but that's fine. That's just webbers. In a game where most people are ranged, I mean, Kibbs being a extreme example of an outlier with all the movement
Rise to
points.
the top or get left in the dust.
Being melee means you're running around a map and not doing any damage most of the time. improved weapon. Really? Oh, that was the officer's key. Okay. Nothing here. Really? The next part of the thing was there must be a working box station at the enforcer post. The rogue trader needs to reach it and contact the loyal officers. So I'll do that in a sec. Save. I'm going to level up. So I'll pause and see you in a sec. Okay. For my character, I chose Eternal Glory. First time momentum reaches 200 during the Psyker's turn. They gain +5 to all characteristics, +1 resolve, +1 deflection, +1 to all damage. And that's a flat damage which then gets modified and multiplied. And I took agility. For Adira, took Visions of Doom. Enemies that become target of the Psyker's psychic powers gain a stacking -5% penalty to the dodge and parry till the end of combat. Don't do much attacking at the moment. Usually using Adira for buffing because of all her free turns. And combat doesn't really get through to her first natural turn. And ballistic skill, in case she needs to shoot something. For her bounty hunter stuff. Kibs, we've got ambush. All enemies that do not have the assassin in their line of sight suffer unsuspecting until the end of the assassin's turn, which is the assassin gets +7% hit and crit chance against these enemies. And weapon skill. Cassia, unblinking stare. Till the end of combat, enemies damaged by the navigator suffer an additional +11 flat damage, which again gets multiplied from all attacks of opportunity and cannot dodge them. Bit niche, but with Kibera and Jellybobs, maybe having a round in melee combat, that might be useful. I mean, the last fight we just had, Jellybobs in the bottom left-hand corner of the map of the battle area, there was a Magus which tried to run, and I got like attack of opportunity, which then triggered all the bleed and everything as well. And fellowship, because fellowship leads into the intelligence instead, because of the trait she got as an officer. Pascal, we have strategic offensive. Every enemy killed in the frontline area increases all bonuses by +1 of combat tactics, that is. And perception, okay, dodge reduction. And joy, perception again, and support the advance. Beginning of the Master Tactician's turn, if the momentum is higher than 125, the first burst attack or area attack this turn costs 1 less action point, minimum 0. You should get a free attack. Well, it doesn't cost an action point. It might still end the turn. So that's that. Let's activate the Vox station. The Vox machine belches out a shower of sparks and wheezes in agony. Although crippled by the pulse that kills the machine spirits, it continues to extract the ghosts of other people's voices from the ether. To all who remain loyal to the dynasty, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I'm still alive and continue the fight against the mutineers. Victor's voice cuts through the barrage of white noise. Lord Captain, God Emperor be praised. After a moment's hesitation, Victor inquires cautiously, does Mistress Tlas still accompany you? Yeah, because kind of like best buddies, maybe friends with benefits. Adira leans over toward the receiver and says light-heartedly, you can't get rid of me that easily, Victor, I'm fine. You hear a sigh of relief amid the static. Acknowledged. Describe the situation on board to me. Mistress Sourback and the enforcers are defending the officer's deck. I'm also here, coordinating the loyalist forces. The key compartments are holding, but we have not been able to turn the tide of battle just yet. The bridge has been overrun by the enemy. The Master Helmsman's fate is unknown. Why has the bridge not been taken back yet? Judging by the density of the defences, it's where the rebel leaders hold up. Mr. Sailback has launched 3 assaults so far without success. We are taking control of the elevator shaft to launch another attack, but the platform has been destroyed and the emergency elevator can only accommodate a small force. Then I shall have to do... no. No one dares give commands on my... because they're doing what they can. They're just not as well skilled as I am. No one dares to give commands on my bridge. Lower the emergency elevator. I am coming. Understood. May the God Emperor protect you, Lord Captain. Of course I need to pee. So, back in a sec. Hey. Just looked out the window. Way back from the bathroom. It's like 5 AM here, and it's at -1, -2, and it's just solid, freezing fog outside. Now the stuff that doesn't move just sits there. Should clear up soon though, I think. Well, I hope so. Going to a gig later. Disease sick on the bus. And backstreet abortions. In Hackney.
Let us not dawdle.
So, anyway, let's get up to the bridge. Yep. Best squad. I mean, Abelard said to Kibella if we need a tank, but things are dying so fast with Alpha Strikes. Well, not Alpha Strikes, just DPS. Nothing's organised to be an Alpha Strike, like debuff plus this plus this. If I remember rightly, do get that in the last chapter though. You have to be careful about positioning enemies and debuffing them before doing other attacks. Hey, I'm on the bridge. Sire, an exact copy of you sits on the throne. A sinister double crawled into its reality from beyond the looking glass. His gaze meets yours, and the world expands sharply, crushing you with the overwhelming sense of your own insignificance. From somewhere far away, across millions of light years, a god is looking at you through those eyes. He sees you, and he is hungry, insatiably, unquenchably so. Well, it's millions of light years, it's a different galaxy then. His very presence is unbearable. It washes over your mind, twisted and crushing. And you feel a wet crack inside your skull and blood comes pouring out of your eyes and nose. Your stifled groans behind you. Even standing near this entity is torturous for anyone who possesses psychic powers. You're snapped out of your stupor by Ravor's harsh bellow. The Master Helmsman's eyes are empty, his pale lip curling in fury. Not one step further, voice come, a sentence for death, or endangering the Lord Captain's safety. His eye socket's empty, or just his eyes blank. Idera doubles over, attempts to shield herself from your doppelganger with both arms. It is lashed onto him, grinding his thoughts like a millstone. What is this monster? Don't look, don't look. Nemi Monteg. That's the Furnace Master's family. Among the mutineers by the throne, you spot a dishevelled woman and a teenage girl with a short haircut. You recognise the Furnace Master's sister and niece, Nemi and Mia. Their face is no longer friendly, but twisted with determination and hatred. Mia, Nemi, you betrayed me too. Nemi shakes her head. Betrayal of false believers is not treason. We've heard the Sire's song throughout our entire lives. Our blood is pure. We bring liberation. Holding you at gunpoint, Mia casts a knowing glance at Nemi. Don't speak with a heretic, you idiot. You carry Xenos blood in you. Expect no mercy. We don't want your mercy. The Sire will reap his harvest. We won't shame him with our cowardice. The girl's eyes burn with fanatic zeal. Ravor, you saw me fall to the lower decks in the elevator with your own eyes. Crock shit. Lord Captain never left the bridge. We dropped the elevator to keep the mutineers out. Let's wound him. You're not yourself. Must stop you for your own good. Ravor tries to catch you in his sights, but falls to the deck before he can steady his hand. There's bloody foam bubbling from his mouth. No, the Lord Captain's in danger. I must protect. He stops, his chest rising and falling heavily. He's badly wounded, but he will live if he receives help soon. The doppelganger remains seated and motionless on the throne, but its posture betrays the tension of a predator ready to pounce. It catches your gaze, and the vessel of your soul overflows with a cascade of images and feelings. You hear a song, a chorus of countless whispers, that weave a tantalizing melody. You feel a unity with something great and beautiful that's bigger than you, bigger than the ship and everyone on it. Can I do this? Smiling imposter, I do not fear you. Nice. The doppelganger peers into your smile, displeased, concerned. From the perilous look in his eyes, he expects submission, but there's no submission or fear in you, and this inspires terror. Get off my throne. A rumbling growl shudders through every nerve in your body. As the robber beast defending its territory, the throne is no longer yours. It never was yours in the first place. What are you? The whispers grow stronger, conjuring visions of strange worlds inhabited by unthinkable creatures. Or is it a single creature? It has unity, meaning, purpose, and perfection. It is magnificent, and next to it you are nothing. Don't negotiate with it. No, I'll lend you. The bridge shudders as a crushing roar billows across it. Behind the facade of that leering face, you glimpse the monstrous shadow, the shadow in the void that wants only to devour you. Okay. It's got a big hammer.
Your kind has no right to exist.
The masters demand your death.
Okay. Went out from the Sire. 2,000 health. Okay. Natural armor. So I'll take its toughness down. Oh, wounds. That's right, it's wounds. Its claws do a lot of damage. It's got a leap. Okay. All his allies have frenzied devotion. And at 2/3 and 1/3 he summons reinforcements and gains immunity to damage for 1 round. So I can't just kill him in 1 round then. Okay. What does Terrified do? Okay, not that bad. It's got a good dodge. Probably the toughest enemy we've fought so far. It's everything in front of us. No, got some to the back, some Genestealers. Just straight up Genestealers. A lot of these will just fall. Let's see if we can get Cassia to tip us over the edge. Oh, Pascal, you beauty. Pity I'm going first though. I'd rather we didn't. Have me going first.
Who if not me?
105 for those.
happen. It's as good as we never stood a chance.
Nearly. Nearly. Is this free? No, it's not.
I'll make it happen. I'll brush this off.
Wow. They do have a lot of armor. Didn't do much at all though. Okay, air authority.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
And Profiteer.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Get to buffing zones. Or staff, I mean.
Me?
Let's do that.
If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's set that up there.
If I may.
I need that on my turn. Okay, Kibbs. That's a ritual cut. Don't really want to do that. Blood oath.
Trust me. Aim for the heart next time. Let your soul be purged. As the tenets demand. Trust me. I shall not fail. There is only death, yours or mine, as honor ordains.
Hey. Oh dear. I'd like to get you slightly out of the way. I know there's a Genestealer down here, but whatever. Let's blind that one.
On it!
And enfeeble it. Oh, enfeeble all these.
Will do.
Let's get dodge and parry.
Anything else? Will do.
Cassia buffed. And get some prey out.
Will do.
It'll be a huge one if that one goes off. And you. Let's buff Kibbs. Siphon life. That was only 7.
But of course.
Now it's 9. Let's kill this cutter.
Will do. Can I fall back now?
Daily heals for 9. Pathetic, but whatever. Killed one. Pascal's turn. Got the rear here. Stronghold here. Exposed. Cassia's proper turn. She's damaging, good. Let's kill these over here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator.
Review
I'm not
turn.
accustomed to being ordered around.
I'll see to it personally.
Carnival of Misery.
Accept your lot. Fall before my mind.
Well, a lot of people died there. Down to 6. Okay. Psychic rank 15. 70 strength and toughness. Cassia. Debuff those two. Genestealer. Let's blind this one, which is close. Dodge.
Was it you? Or
Prescience, willpower, etc., etc.
on it? Just in time.
And dodge. Chapter 17. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
I get everybody to burn again. Oh, he's down a third of his health. More reinforcements. Okay. They're all dead. Apart from that, who's now immune. Weapon skill 1. Ballistic skill 1. Agility 1. Nice. Burning 400. Void shrouded. Can't do any damage to him for 1 round. So I have to kill the others. Okay. Look, I've got loads and loads of movement. Genestealer there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to this one. It's big aberrant. I've got the dodge.
Some opportunities. I'll make it happen. Should have thought twice before crossing me. It's as good as done.
Take that. $135.
On it. How mere pain won't stop me. Who, if not, your end was inevitable. I'll see to it. Best defense is a good offense.
Well, had to run out sooner or later. It's got 114 left. Jump to here.
It's as good as you never stood a chance.
160 plus 32 plus 129. I've got 13 movement. Let's get to here.
I'll make it happen. Who if not me? I refuse.
No suitable path.
I'll make it happen.
Because I clicked on him. Not near him. Well, there's only one left.
On it.
We can't do anything. Nobody can do anything. Because he's not taking any damage.
Me, if you insist.
Let's
you'll
go for
have
Kibble.
to-
Let's reduce this again. Boost everybody's resolve. 25, 15, 16, 38, yeah.
I am your blade and shield.
Let's do this.
Have faced
Oh, it looks like we can't dodge it. She can parry. Has he still got the thing on? Looks like he does. That wasn't his turn, that was just a free turn, was it?
I'll see to it personally. Temporary setback.
He's healed up. Yay. No armor, no dodge. His agility's gone up again. I'm gonna waste my turn. And
Am I getting paid for this?
probably the same for Jai, who can't do any damage whatsoever. I mean, 95%.
I can do that. Jai Hidari.
Nothing.
Remember the name.
Oh, nice, that works though.
Don't get too cocky. I want a medal for that one.
Will do. Get it all up there.
But of course.
Yep, even psychic damage doesn't do anything.
Thank you.
Blind.
Will do. My prescience has failed me.
Oh, we've got a screamer. Side ranking 35 though.
Anything else?
Let's do nothing. Still got 0. Ugh. And then get rid of more, I guess. Deflection's down to 2. Everything's debuffed. He's still got his bloody shield up. What the hell? We can't really do anything, can he?
The Sire knows all, comprehends.
Oh, did it work? Oh, nice one. Yeah, 70% chance. Nice one, Pasco.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override.
Overwhelm on it. Add more stacks. 14 stacks on him now. Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord
Cassia
Captain.
can't really do anything. Willpower and toughness.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Debuff.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Big chunk of damage. Still can't do any damage.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Can force him to move though. Let's get stacks up.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Still without shield. This is strange because it's been a new turn now. And what we got to do is just do nothing.
You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day. Trust me.
Don't frighten me.
Nice parry. And again, Cassia with the parries. Well, dodge of 542%. Weapon skill's terrible. What's her parry though? 95. Let's just make him blow up again. Oh, Genestealers. Okay, and now I can't hit him again. What's my Dodge 418. Okay.
It's as good as done.
I'll leave Adira to debuff these because I can't really see them at a range as well.
I'll make it happen.
This is 334.
I'll see to it. Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll make it happen. Enemy down.
Oh no, poisonous spit on Jai. I am out of movement.
Honest.
Just do that.
Twice before crossing me.
Pretty crap. We'll do that though.
I'll brush this off.
Gee, he almost died. Got a bit more movement now.
I won't compromise my principles.
Okay.
Best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it. Never stood a chance. It's as good as your end was inevitable.
4 left. 1, 2, 3, and the main dude. Got no movement, got no more jumps. Let's set you on fire.
I've faced worse than this.
And debuff.
Didn't even flinch. Another enemy down.
Time again. Which I can probably kill that one. Maybe. Actually, she's got 300 tactical advantage. That's too close to Adira. And blowy bits up. She get buffs from being in here. 300.
Tell me, and it is Jai Heydar.
70.
Remember the name.
Dark light or toxic? Do dark light.
Am I getting paid? Going somewhere?
Nice. And still can't do anything there. Let's give you a free turn.
They'll write legends about me.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. Oh, because I set him on fire and then blew him up. That must have been it. Well, that was a waste. People's resolve. Jai. Nothing to do.
Don't get too cocky.
What, Pascal? That's a huge amount. Plus 75. Momentum. Crazy. Let's get here.
I know what is to come.
41. Let's do another debuff.
Of course.
Just keep that going. Dodge and parry.
Will do. Why
Oh,
did
give it
I
a-
not foresee this?
Another blind.
Anything else?
Strength and toughness. Jai. We're 200. Psychic rating 49. No. Doesn't do no damage, is it? We still got the shield up. Even though we'll do 4,000.
Request approved. Running binary mode.
Nothing else to do.
My
Kill zone. And overwhelm.
scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And Medicae. We have to be close to them, I guess. Cassia. Back to buffs.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
371 health. Debuff. It's already debuffed anyway. 1,470 burning, 220 toxin, 192 bleeding. You're not gonna survive. And let's get a big dodge on Jock.
If I may,
Just have raining blood on. You do.
The shadows will blade.
Nah, I thought so.
Your name.
Nice powers and dodges. Has it gone now? Has his shield gone? It has. No luck. Oop. That only took so long because of the bullshit shield mechanic. blackened carcass of the monster lies in front of you. The amber fire has left its baneful eyes, departed along the last drops of foul blood oozing from his wounds. In the distance, the master helmsman slowly regains consciousness, immediately recalls the dead creature swearing profanely. Lord Captain, I'm guilty as charged. I was not myself. I fell for the filthy Xenos tricks like a green cabin boy. I'll make no excuses. I know the rules and I request capital punishment. Back in my head and be done with it. Ravor, what happened to you? The renegade stormed the bridge and then brought that thing in. We held our ground, but as soon as the monster looked at us, my mind went blank. It was like being a puppet. Damn these Xenos tricks. It's not your fault. Xenos had tremendous psychic power. Then the old tub will have to put up with me a while longer. Appreciate your clemency, Lord Captain. That's Jocasta. The Master at Arms stands at attention, ignoring the wounds and burns covering her face and body. Lord Captain, the vessel has been secured. The mutineers in all compartments have lost the will to fight, all at once. Some have fainted, while others have gone into shock or panic. I believe this hints that the despicable overlord was dead. These things can dominate anyone's mind. We're sure there are no traitors among your people. Not anymore. Several enforcer squads were compromised, but I shut down the ventilation systems in their compartments and asphyxiated them. Once we're done here, we'll enter with flamers, burn the bodies and do a personnel sweep. Anyone suspicious goes out to the airlock. I heard about your contingency plan. Your foresight is commendable. The duty of the Master at Arms to anticipate any threat to the ship's safety, even one as unusual as uprising by genetic aberrations supported by high-ranking officers. I met Captain Klein on the freight line. He showed great ingenuity and valor. You can always count on veterans. I'll present the old man with an award. Fern knows he earned it, and then some. Also, that line in the last episode about the corruption I brought in or something like that is festering in one of his wounds. If I turned him Nurgle, where's the Infernus Master now? The traitor tried to finish me off. The entire traitorous bloodline should have been sealed in the tank of feisty and thrown into the void and blown up a long time ago. The horse on his mounted defense in Bay 45 F1. Why people have this gang cornered? We'll get him soon enough. What's that there? Some kind of weird thing there. Her surface skull wasn't alive and projects a hologram, or that's what it is. A blurred replica of Heinrich Montag stares at blood oozing from a wound on his temple. One of his hands is bound in with a tourniquet, and his light and glow stick with the other. Hey, British, do you copy? I see you've not yet changed the access arms. Are you celebrating your victory, Jellybobs? Just decided we're in the trophy room to hang the heads of the monsters I have vanquished. Your arrogance never fails to amuse. Yes, I understand you, as well as your retinue, those bloody zealots and sadistic Jocasta. Who would expect such fierce resistance from a bunch of false believers? The Infernus Master appears serious, somber. The usual cheerful insolence has vanished from his face. I wanted to see my face before I die. Commit it to memory. One day you'll realise what sacrilege you've committed. And at that moment, you remember me. You addled, pathetic ashmag. Jai shakes his head. Just do yourself a favour and give up the ghost, Heinrich. By killing your sire, did you feel the abomination die? He winces angrily. We all felt every single moment of the blessed angel's agony, and then he died, and our dream died with him. He snuffed it out and stomped out like a low stick butt. Now his son will not return to our dreams. The many-armed emperor will not see us. How did that monster, your leader, come to be in my ship? It's been here a long time, longer than you or anyone else. His blessed feet crossed his decks centuries ago, when Theodora's predecessor still called himself Lord Captain. It came from the stars where the many-armed emperor dwells, to bear his word. Then he faced a great massacre at the hands of the wicked. and yet the venerable Sire kept his message safe and took refuge on this vessel, away from the persecution of heretics. When that false Lord Captain let our ancestors on board, the Sire heard their pain and answered their pleas, blessing them with genetic purity. He protected us after that, joining our thoughts together in a single song. He was the true Lord Captain of this ship. Now that's over, will you tell me what the Genestealer's cult's plan was? Don't know when to stop, do you, Jellybobs? Fine, I'll tell you. We were close to our goal. A few more years, a few more pure converts to the true faith. But the spinners pulled that stunt with a bath, and you seized the tip-off right away. When it came to the telepathic ritual, it became clear that it wasn't going to leave us alone. And we have to start the harvest season early. Our old naggers appeared to you during the rite and led you on a false trail. He lured you into a false sense of security by throwing a small portion of our forces to the wolves and sacrificed himself to buy time to prepare for the harvest. That's what the Grand Vizier said. We orchestrated our elevator incident, we survived, and then it almost intercepted you there in the freight line, but the Bloodspawn web interfered again. You could have been part of us, part of something great, something real, but you ruined everything. Were you born a human or an aberration? I am pure. My mother and father both trace the lineage back to the ones who received the gift of genetic perfection from the Sire himself. Had there been a few more generations between us, I would have resembled the Sire more closely, but each of us has their own calling. I look almost like a false believer. Heinrich lifts these welding goggles from his forehead, exposing the rudiments of a purple crest. Which means I was destined to be a spy among you. No sense of fight anymore. You've already lost. Lay down your weapons. And then, will you spare us? Of course not. He laughs hoarsely. I wouldn't believe you if you said otherwise. No, I'm a dead man walking. But there are unarmed people here with me, our families, who have neither desire nor the ability to fight. Our children are elderly. People like my sister and niece. Do you want their blood in your hands as well? Will you take revenge on them too? Is my life enough? Your family is dead, Heinrich. A tear rolls down his cheek, leaving a damp trail through his soot-covered face. Yet his voice remains steady. Was that really necessary? Did Nememia have to die? I told them to surrender. They would not listen. The glow stick in his finger is shaken. Of course not. Why would they? Your people will die with you. Such is the lot of Xenos and mutants. In that case, we die together as a family. You hear shouting and gunfire in the background. Heinrich hastily finishes his final glow stick. Jocassa's Mongols have begun their attack. It's time to say goodbye, Jellybobs. It's a pity I couldn't share the blessing of purity with you, make you part of our family. Pity too, that we couldn't kill you either. But we must all play the cards we are dealt. And now we take our leave, the way the true masters of fire should. I'm just going to blow something up. The finger of truth has 3 soulful phalanges. One is shattered, but the furnace master smiles wildly, pulls a remote control from his pocket and pushes a button. There's a sharp beeping of detonators, a monstrous roar, the projection disappears. But why the sound of flames crackles on the speaker, or abruptly cutting off? Sarlacc mutters something into the comm bead, then hisses angrily. Thermal charges. The void rat blew up the compartment along with himself and the entire assault team. Good riddance, let him burn. Let him burn, echoes Sarlacc. That was the last pocket of resistance. The mutiny has been suppressed, Lord Captain. The forces are now carrying out a sweep of the compartments. The officers are forming new repair crews to replace the Inferni. The ship's critical systems have been stabilized and your throne has been liberated. Thousands of dynasty subjects are waiting for your orders, so all that remains for you is to take the captain's throne and affirm your dominion. All hail, House von Valancius. This is my throne. Defeat the Genestealer cult on your voidship. Void shadows again. Leveled up. Ah, so this was up at K. Planet Jesvin. Oh, that's that crashed ship, wasn't it? I've done that on my ship. So now the final part. The Jai. You talk to me whenever. What do I do? Become a zealot or become a champion? Okay. Alright, because that started so early, I thought that was gonna fail in this chapter, but no. There's one more to do here. What did I get? Crippled arm. Yeah. What does the Sire have? Picks. I've got great. Not. Oh, I thought they had like 70% armor pen, but no. There's an extra attack option that increases armor pen of all subsequent attacks made against the same target by +10 for 1 round. That's 50 on that. But it always hits. What's this? Sire's patronage. The warrior can skip their turn to make an ally of their choice immune to all damage until the start of the warrior's next turn. Once per combat. That could be really good for Abelard or Jai. Heavy breeches boots. Rib suit. The attacker's critical hit is reduced by 12%. Wow. Only person wearing heavy armor is Abelard. We got 2 of those. Let's put 1 of them in there. Don't need 2. Bolt pistols, don't need. LD pattern, well maintained heavy rock saw. 4 attacks. 25% armor pen. A Weber. The pistols. Yeah. The warrior makes an area attack that gains 4 MP and can continue their movement. That's like a flamer sweeping with the sword. Not burst attack. Could be from a plasma gun, AoE, or beam. Oh, another one of these. They all have.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Those patronage things. Don't need any more of those. Okay. Before talking to anybody else, I will level up. Let's do a quick save first. Back in a sec. I'll do all the talky bits and then leave this scene. Start the next episode somewhere new. Okay, I took weapon skill for me, followed by awareness. Adira. Perception and Medicae. It's kind of like an in-between level, this one. Toughness and athletics for Cabela. Cassia. Perception and Medicae. So she can actually use them. Bit late in the game, but new skills. Ballistic skill and Medicae for Pascal. And Jai, agility and coercion, because it's the lowest of her social skills. Okay. And let's just see if we can zoom out, but we can't. Like, tab over to other people, we can't. So that's that. Okay. Take the capital's throne. Now let's talk to Farback. Ship needs you, Lord Captain. Humbly await your ascension to the command throne. And you say that too. Can't go down here, can't go down there. Okay. To all officers and crew members who remained faithful to the vows of service, the ship is ours. Glory to the Von Valancius dynasty. Is that it? Yes, everything's miraculously clean. Oh, thanks for watching, everyone. I need to talk to Jai, don't I? Right, we've got rid of the insurrection and wiped out the Genestealer cult on our ship. Hopefully, we're good. Next episode. Got so many things to do, places to be. Can't do complacency there. Right. Yeah, next episode, talk to Jai, see what's going on. Now she's back on the board the ship. We'll have a check with Genrock and his heroic defense of the ship as well. Could talk to Ravor and Big Dis as well, see if they had to say. Do a round robin of all the people, see what they say. And once that's done, get back on board exploring. Yep. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for your time. Bit of a long one, but I think it was worth it. Some new content. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.